Hello, hello. Welcome to a Novel Console, a very special Games and Stuff episode. Today we're talking the 3DS, and with me I have Aaron from Superpod Saga. Wait, Super::Pod Saga? Superpod: Saga? How is that actually written?
You got it. No, I'm just kidding. It's I'm pretty certain it's Superpod, one word, and then Saga, a separate word, according to our logo, but we're not sure.
Right.
That the colons work though.
How are you doing, Aaron?
Pretty good. I just got done putting away groceries, and I'm feeling good.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I just got back from the next town over. I got some Chick-fil-A, which I'm not very proud of, but I'm ready.
Fuck it.
I'm ready to talk 3DS because apparently we're both obsessed with this console.
Yeah, we are. Dude, I could talk about this thing all night.
Sweet.
If we were given like 5 hours, I could, but I'll try to stick to like one.
All right, so let's see what we can do. If not, I mean, there's so much content on this shit that we could probably do a couple episodes on the fucking 3DS and we'd still not be over. So a little bit about the 3DS. The Nintendo 3DS is a foldable handheld game console produced by Nintendo. This console was announced on March 2010, not March 10th, March 2010, and unveiled at E3 2010 as the successor to the Nintendo DS. The system features backward compatibility with the Nintendo DS video games and is an 8th gen console. Its primary competitor was the PS Vita. It released in North America in March 27th, 2011, and the XL was August 19th, 2012. And I don't have the new 3DS because apparently there's 2 different entries for the new Nintendo 3DS on Wikipedia.
And there's there's 4 iterations of this goddamn thing. The regular 3DS, 3DS XL, new 3DS, and new 3DS XL, I think.
New 2DS? 2DS XL? New something?
Fuck. I don't know. I'm just as confused.
See,
fuck.
We don't have any structure for this episode, so this is going to be kind of chaos. It's basically just an excuse for me and Aaron to talk 3DS finally. So give me thoughts, ideas, give me experiences with it, give me your original impressions, anything.
Oh, man. Okay, so first off, I was super late getting into the 3DS, unfortunately. When did it come out? It was like 2013
2011.
Or something?
Pretty original.
Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Okay. I didn't get into the 3DS until, I think like 2016. I had started a new job, and a good bunch of the people that I worked with there who also became good friends, they were really into Pokemon and Nintendo and shit like that. So I started off, I bought a copy of Pokemon Sun, and I just used my kid's 2DS to play the game. And eventually I was just scrolling through the eShop, and I was like, holy fuck, there's a lot of cool shit here. Like, they've got a Persona game on this fucking thing. They've got Fire Emblem galore, all that shit. And I eventually went and bought my own new 3DS XL. Yeah. And I've been fucking in love with it ever since. I've just bought so many fucking games. I bought like a bajillion virtual console games. I've got a pretty I think decent sized collection of physical games, because there's a lot of shit that I would prefer to have like a physical version of, but unfortunately they also have a lot of sales on shit too, so I have quite a bit of digital bullshit. But yeah, the 3DS, I think I've probably put more time into that console than any other console I've ever owned.
Damn.
Fairly certain anyway.
That's a statement, because I can understand it. I did over the road long haul trucking, and I had the 3DS and the Switch, and I played more the 3DS than the Switch during that time. I went through all of Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS, all of Fire Emblem Warriors on the 3DS. I mean, I fucking love this console. And the fact that it plays DS games too, it's perfect. But you got in on the 3DS at a very good time. 2016 was a really good time to get into the 3DS.
Yeah, there was a lot of cool shit coming out around that time. There was the aforementioned Pokemon. There was Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, which I didn't know about at the time. I bought it maybe like a couple of years later, and then all the Dragon Quests too. And yeah, there was a lot of cool shit around that time. Oh, and I think the Virtual Console had just come out maybe like with the Super Nintendo shit around that time as well too. I believe. I could be wrong. Let's check Wikipedia.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I think you're right. I know that I bought Virtual Console games late in the DS's life. I bought all of the Pokemons, all of the Warriors, all of the Shantaes. So I kind of loaded up on like the essentials must have, Mario World, Super Metroid, Earthbound. I do think that there was a huge missed opportunity on the 3DS that they didn't add Game Boy Advance games, because I think that would have been a very smart idea for Nintendo to do, because they did give us the Game Boy Advance games, but it was if you were like one of the first early adopters. And I was one of them. I bought a 3DS when they came out originally, and there were no fucking games for it. Like, I carried around a brand new console that had no games on it except Street Fighter, and I fucking hate Street Fighter.
Fuck.
And then I got rid of it, and then they're like, "Oh, we're giving away free advanced games." I'm like, "Fuck." Okay, maybe they'll put them out in some sort of virtual console, and they never fucking did. I regret that so much.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, fucking. At least they gave us Game Boy and Game Boy Color games for the Virtual Console, though, because like up until the 3DS, there was literally nowhere. Like the Wii U and the Wii, neither of them had Game Boy Color or Game Boy Virtual Console, which was super weird. Like
That's true.
They've re-released fucking Excite Bike like 30 million thousand times, but once the 3DS came along, they were finally like, "Oh hey, here's Mole Mania." You remember Mole Mania, right? No, you don't.
Nope.
Oh, well, here it is.
I had never heard of that until Aaron just said it right now.
I fucking bought it because it had a little mole on the front with sunglasses, and it's good. It's so good.
Now, so
thanks, Virtual Console.
Oh yeah. Man, I had never beaten Super Metroid until I bought it on the Virtual Console on the 3DS. And man,
go ahead, dude.
No, I was just gonna say I had a horrible time.
I played through Earthbound, I think, like 3 times on the 3DS when it came out to the Virtual Console. I don't regret that at all.
See, I have it. I need to play that because that's like a game that's like a huge blind spot for me. So I
oh my god,
I have it. I have it on there. I have it on the Steam Deck. I just need to fucking play the game.
You've got it on Switch now too.
Right. That's true. It's on the Super
You're
Nintendo
surrounded by it. You can't escape it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everywhere I turn, I see Ness just staring at me with his empty eyes.
Did you ever play any of the Pokemon games on 3DS?
Yes. I was gonna save this for later, but one of my proudest pieces of my collection is that I have every single DS and 3DS Pokemon game from the mainline.
Holy shit.
And I played Heart Gold a few years ago for the podcast, and I had not a good time with it.
Oh shit.
I feel like it disrespected my time in a lot of ways. But I remember long ago playing Pokemon X or Y and having the time of my life.
Yeah.
So I think I should replay one of those games because I want to play Black or White, but I feel like it will do the same thing as Heart Gold. It won't respect my time, and it will make me have to dedicate my life to racing a team of Pokemon, and I don't want to do that.
I think maybe it's just to do with those older titles, because like I remember when they announced that what is it, the Pokemon like Red, Blue, Yellow, and then Gold and Silver, all those were on the Virtual Console on the 3DS.
Hmm.
They were like, hey, any Pokemon transferred from those games to the newer games will automatically have their hidden abilities, which is super fucking cool because like there was no other way to get that for like legendaries or starters and shit like that. So I bought Yellow and played through it, more like suffered through it because holy fuck is that game so slow and archaic and just not it just wasn't fun. Fuck, it was so I only made it through that game because my fucking Blastoise was a champ and a half and just demolished everything. But oh god, Yellow fucking sucks.
You cracked Pikachu's skull against Geodude and Onix before you were able to move on. I feel like in that game, if you're able to beat Brock, you're good. You can beat the rest of the game.
Fuck, it was the Elite Four was even fucking worse because like, who's the fighting guy? Bruno.
Yeah.
His Machamp can eat my ass because it's just somehow so fat. Fuck Yellow. I just don't like the first gen games anymore, dude.
So you said that you could transfer the games, the Pokemons from Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Crystal, whatever the fuck, into the Pokemon Bank and then transfer them to the newer games?
Yeah, and they'll have automatic hidden abilities.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool.
If Pokemon Home still work, I think Pokemon Home is still working. No, it's not anymore.
The Pokemon Bank or something like that?
Yeah, Pokemon Bank, that's what I'm thinking of. Home is the newer one. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not a big Pokemon person, but I know a little bit. My brother-in-law's a massive Pokemon person. He messages me every once in a while. He's like, hey, I got new Pokemon for you. I'm like, cool, let's trade. And like, he gives me the Pokemon and they come over into my game and they just stay there until the next time he tells me that he has new Pokemon for me.
Holy shit. You want to babysit my kids? Sure, man. He just drops them off and they just fucking stand there like, that's you with this Pokemon, just like.
Right? I told him, I was like, hey, once you get the Cyndaquil, give me a Cyndaquil and I'll start playing the game. He gave me a Cyndaquil and I still haven't played the game. Like, it's just sitting there in my party next to my Fuecoco.
Use it as a fucking doorstop.
Right?
I think Pokemon was like that was the whole reason I even got a 3DS was Pokemon Sun was like just on the horizon. And holy fuck, I put maybe like 500 hours into the game. Mostly, what the fuck? I think it's called the Battle Tree. Yeah, the Battle Tree. After you beat the game, there's the Battle Tree. And it's just this like tower of like battle after battle after battle after battle. But there's a special mode called Multi-Battles where you and a friend could team up against 2 computer players. And you could make some pretty fucking cheesy teams. Like we had one that was like, we called it Team Fat, and it was my like super beefy Snorlax with Belly Drum and a bunch of other shit. And I think my friend was using like a Clefairy with Follow Me, so like they would only target Clefairy, but Clefairy is just beefy. I don't know. Maybe like 2 or 3 people are gonna understand what I'm saying. it was a fun time though. I love multi-battles so much.
Man, is Sun the only one that you got into on the 3DS?
I got Alpha Sapphire after that, and I played and loved that because Gen 3 is my favorite shit ever. And I think I got Ultra Moon when Ultra Sun and Moon came out because I was simping real hard over Pokemon at that time, but I never played X or Y, unfortunately. They sound cool, but I haven't played those.
See, I played Ruby, Omega Ruby, that's the first time I've experienced Gen 3, and I thought it was okay. It was fairly okay. But I think I like X and Y more because of the C evolutions, where the Pokemons transform into a whole different new version of them. I think that's just so fucking cool because it just reminds me of Dragon Ball so much. Like if you mix Pokemon with Dragon Ball, I mean, you have a fucking winning recipe. Like none of this Gigantamax fucking crystallized Pokemon, no.
Yeah, dude.
Give Lucario more dreadlocks and a bone staff. That's what I want.
Dude, fuck yeah, the Mega Evolutions were so sick. Like Mega Aerodactyl, he just
right?
had more rocks poking out of him. Fucking uh Mega Heracross had wing. No, Mega Pinsir or something. And if he had wings and like even spikier horns and shit.
And then
Fuck yeah.
you had Black Charizard, Red Charizard, you had Mewtwo, you
Mhm.
had Mewtwo Frieza. I mean, it you had so many cool. Oh, fucking Gyarados turned into like a fucking fire hose,
Oh yeah. Yeah, like a little shrimp. A little fire hose shrimp.
right? I, I I think next time I get an itch for a Pokemon game, I'm just gonna go through X or Y because man, thinking about it, those are a great fucking time. And they have the experience chair, which is something that I need in a Pokemon game. I don't have time to
Yeah.
train Pokemon individually. Just give me experience chair. I don't care about having a hard time playing Pokemon. Just want to get through it.
I think I think that was the first game that they made the fucking experience share, I guess, built in. Like other games, fuck yeah, like you always had one Pokemon that was roided out beyond comprehension. Everybody else was just barely keeping up.
Right. And
Thank fucking God.
when the experience share was introduced all the way up till X, it was like only one Pokemon can hold it.
Yep.
And then in X, they're like, just share it with fucking everyone. And I'm like, yes, that's what I want. I want I want my Togepi that has never seen battle to be just as crazy strong as my fucking Cyndaquil.
My Togepi that's never once left my backpack. It's never seen the light of day.
Right? Like
Please.
it hatched inside a Pokeball. That's I want it to be the strongest. I want it to be like Superman in Flashpoint. Oh, lived in
You send it out. You send it out for a battle, and it's just like, oh my fucking God, Jesus! It's so bright. What is this? What is this on my feet?
like
Is this grass?
it comes out and it just starts screaming because the sun hurts and it starts destroying the entire city, like leveling it because it's so overpowered.
Oh fuck!
Fucking Togepi goes into a berserk rage.
Holy shit! They need to do that. Togepi X Berserk.
Like, they're hitting it with like cannon blast, like breaking its bones, and it just snaps it back in place and keeps destroying shit.
Dude, yeah, Togepi has metronome, so it can do fucking anything.
yeah.
They could learn a fucking Godzilla atomic breath. Just fucking call down Meteor from Final Fantasy VII and end the fucking world.
Right? Fucking right. Knights of the Round. It's like it's pulling shit from other games. What's it doing?
Fuck.
So, aside from Pokemon, you said it had Dragon Quest. It had all the Shin Megames. I know you're a big Shin Megami guy, but you're not a Persona person. But recently, in a Superpod episode, you said that you played Persona Q, right?
Hell yeah, 60 hours into that game, but I found out that I was playing it so wrong.
What happened?
Oh my God. Fuck. Okay, so oh man. So I don't know where to begin. So I guess yeah, I was just building my characters wrong pretty much. So like when you start the game, you can pick either like to be the cast of Persona 3 or Persona 4. And I went with Persona 3 because when I had bought Persona Q and started playing that, I had just started Persona 3 as well. So I was like, oh, I know these characters. And when you're building your party, you pick out of like the whole cast of Persona 3, and they'll tell you like this character is well, basically Persona Q is like I guess like an Etrian Odyssey Persona kind of crossover thing. So you have a party of 5, 3 characters in the front row, 2 in the back row, and your 3 in the front row are your more like beefier, tankier fellas. The people in the back are usually like your more squishier, like healers or mages or something, or like archers. And so yeah, when you pick your different characters, it'll tell you, hey, this guy learns electric moves, and he's better in the front row, and he has lots of health, or like this character is better in the back row, all that stuff. So I did that, but just like in other Persona games, when you beat enemies, you can unlock new sub personas because like characters will have Izanagi or like fuck, what are the other personas? I don't know. They'll have their main personas, and then you can equip sub personas for them, so they can have other abilities and shit. And I didn't pay any attention at all to any of that. I just fused persona with persona, gave them whatever abilities sounded cool, and I just made them terribly. Like there's just like other Persona games, you have to pay attention to like enemy weaknesses, and if there's an enemy that's only weak to fire and you have no fire abilities, it's like, well, shit. Well, guess I'll have to restart, fucking start all over. But yeah, I built my characters real shittily, didn't pay attention to like any abilities or like, and this is also before I had started playing any Shin Megami Tensei games as well. So I just fused them willy-nilly and really screwed myself over.
So I find it kind of strange that you started with Persona and then just stuck with Shin Megami and said, fuck you, Persona.
Pretty much.
Because I had started with Nocturne on PS2 and I was like, fuck Nocturne. And then my buddy's telling me, oh, and they blow their brains out to get like these summons out and then they fight shadows. And I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome. And I got stuck on Persona 3 from there on.
I did like Persona. Fuck, man. I like the Persona games a lot, but holy shit, sometimes I get really fucking tired of them talking. Like, I love story-driven games, but sometimes some of their small talk is just like, shut the fuck up. Like, I just want to go fight shadows.
See, I think that's the problem with 5. I've beaten 5 twice. I beat it regular and I beat it royal. And when I started playing Royal, I was super excited, super hype. I'm playing Persona 5 again, new content, fuck yeah. And 10 hours in, I'm still not done with the first dungeon. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this game? Was it this long? And then got past the first dungeon, and then the game really starts. I'm like, okay, I'm back in love. It's hard to be like, yeah, put 10 hours in and then you'll figure it out. It's hard to recommend that.
Maybe I do need to just push through it more. Like, I've enjoyed what I've played, because especially 5, I really love that he just lives in this like small room above the coffee shop, and I love like the aesthetics of the towns you're in. Persona 4, I really fucking love that small town that you're in. You get real like small hometown vibes from that shit, because everything's just like, it's a corner store here, a bookstore here, and
right.
I love all that, but fuck, like, they're so long too.
Have you ever played Yakuza?
I played a little bit of 0, and I'm almost done with Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, but it wants me to gather 5 billion yen or something, and I'm just, no.
See, I feel like a Dragon and Persona 5 are similar in like you have to put in your time for it to get started. If you like Yakuza 7, then I feel like you should make that push, and I think you will break through in Persona 5.
I really do.
It's a fucking commitment, dude. Like, both times I finished the games with over 100 hours on them. So it's beefy. It's a lot.
Fucking it's weird too, because like Shin Megami Tensei 4, my favorite Shin Megami Tensei game, I've beaten twice, and I think each playthrough I've done about maybe like 70-80 hours a piece. So I don't know what my fucking deal is. Like, I'm all right with long games and like putting lots of hours into games, but like I think maybe it's just like the glacial start, like the glacial pace of the start.
It's rough.
And
it's rough.
Yeah.
See, I played 4 and I couldn't get past the beginning. That test that you have to take at the beginning fucking got steamrolled. The few times that I tried to start it, couldn't fucking figure it out. The game's too smart for me.
Shin Megami Tensei 4?
Tensei 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, the was it the first boss, the Minotaur? He fucking whooped my ass maybe like 3 times in a row, and I gave up on the game for like a year, and then came back to it, and I was like, oh, I understand now.
So what's the trick to the game? Because I couldn't fucking figure it out. I tried to play like a Persona exploiting weaknesses, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you got to kind of balance that with it's real buffs really like buffs and debuffs really matter in we'll say SMT now because Shin Megami Tensei is too much. You really got to pay attention to buffs and debuffs. That's pretty much it.
See,
find the weakness, like buff, maybe debuff their attack, buff your defense, shit like that, and yeah, go power. And also making sure that because like once your demons get to a certain level and they stop learning new abilities and attacks and shit, that's the perfect time to fuse them with other demons that have also reached that like plateau, as I call it, and yeah, just beefing them up, learning better abilities, and like kind of building them in certain ways as well too. Like have one demon that's blasting fire attack after fire attack, one that has like fire plus some buffs, and then one has like fire plus healing, shit like that. Yeah.
See, I skipped that during my early Pokemon days. If it didn't cause any damage, that move was out, and I
get that.
Played my RPGs like that ever since then. Because I played the first Dragon Quest game that I've ever played to completion was 8, and I hated it. I hated every second of the fucking game. It was so slow and so dull, and like there were like great moments, like going into the moon was fucking fantastic, but then the rest of the story is like fucking kill me. Like the bad guy dies, then the dog becomes the bad guy, then it turns out that the stick that the dog has in the mouth is the bad guy. Like,
yeah, dude.
like fuck, just end.
Oh, fucking! I forgot about all of that. That's great.
And,
8 rules.
And Thrak is like, no, but you got to do the slime cheat. You got to fucking farm the metal slimes. So like, I don't
get metal slimes.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend an hour farming slimes when I should be gaining these levels normally through fucking gameplay. Oh
yeah, Dragon Quest is weird to recommend to people. I do love me some Dragon Quest, but yeah, they're pretty. I can see how they'd be pretty samey and like pretty boring for a lot of people. My favorite for sure is 5, and luckily the fucking 3DS lets you play DS games on there. So I bought Dragon Quest 4 and 5 for like $20 a piece back in fucking 2019, I think. I say luckily because now they're stupid expensive, but
yeah, I have a list of like super expensive games that I told my wife, like, hey, if you want to buy me something for Christmas, like one of these off of eBay, and that's one of them. I managed to get 7, 8, and 4 from Walmart for
nice.
At $40 a piece, like
hell yeah,
2 or 3 years ago. So I got super lucky. And
hell yeah, you did.
I need to play 4 because Thrak is like, oh, 4 is the best one. You know, it's the best one for starting. If you don't want to commit to a very long time, like with 11, just go through 4. I'm like, yeah, I have to because I know that I can like Dragon Quest, but I just don't think 8 is it. Because I had a fucking awful time, dude.
I get that, man. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. I mean, even like I'd say 1 through 6 are gonna run you like the least amount of time for sure. 1 through 3, 4 and 5. I think you could probably beat in like 30 hours, something like that. Definitely not 7, dude. 7's so long. It's fuck. I think 50 hours is when shit like actually gets good. And then when you beat the game, you're going to be like 120 hours in. It's worse than Persona. It's wild.
Burger Champ was like, stay away from 7 until you figure out that you like Dragon Quest.
Yeah, that one, absolutely.
That one's not going to be it. Like, okay, I trust Burger Champ because he's played a lot of games. So,
thanks, Burger Champ.
But eventually, I'll get to 4 because I know that I can like Dragon Quest because the art style is Akira Toriyama. And from what I've heard of people that have played 11, there are a bunch of moments that are kind of like fairy tale, but done in the Japanese anime way, which are kind of adorable, like going to the moon in 8.
Mhm.
I thought those moments of going to the moon in 8 were fantastic. They were what I wanted, what I thought the game was going to be the entire time. But no, you had to chase a fucking dog with a stick in its mouth.
Evil stick.
An evil stick. Fucking like kills his master and runs away with the stick.
Yeah, dude.
And then you have to beat the dog to death. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man, fucking game. But yeah, no, I want to try that
Holy shit.
because I need to get into Dragon Quest because I loved Chrono Trigger, and I feel like if I can associate it with that and kind of get like the same pacing as Chrono Trigger, then I think I can break into it.
Oh, I'm sure you could, dude. 5 is really cool too, but I think 5 is like the most expensive at this point. But 5 was really cool because you start off as like the main character as a kid, and then shit happens. Your dad dies. Spoilers, I guess. Your dad dies. You become enslaved to this like monster man. He has like this kid prison, and you're child labor, I think. And then you become a teen, and you escape. And then you fall in love, and you marry a girl of your choice. And then you cut to an adult, and you have kids. And then your son's the chosen one. And then the parents get turned to stone. And then he plays the kids for a bit. And then you as the main character and your whole family, like you and your wife and kids, you go fight the main boss. And like that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I saw the Some Call Me Johnny video on it, and I was like, holy shit, I need to play this game after I saw it because he goes through the entire story. And as soon as I went to eBay to buy it, it's like $150. I'm like, fuck, I can't buy it now. Like I'm too late.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Like it seemed like they were plentiful for the longest time, but I guess the fucking there was that one Dragon Quest movie that was on Netflix. I think that drove it up because it was based on 5 or something stupid. I don't fucking know. People are dumb.
Yeah. I blame COVID. COVID made the DS skyrocket in price.
Fuck you, COVID.
Yeah. So one thing that I love about the 3DS is that we got ports of Nintendo 64 games. We got remakes of Nintendo 64 games on it.
Oh yeah.
We got Ocarina of Time, which is one of my favorite games of all time. It's my preferred way to play Ocarina of Time. They ruined Majora's Mask because the swimming is broken now. They never fixed it afterwards.
Oh no.
But I still beat it. It's still beatable. It's just a pain in the ass. The greatest game of all time, Star Fox 64 is on
Star Fox?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that on an old episode.
I just love it because now I can, whenever I feel like reliving my childhood with the rose tinted glasses, I can just put it on the 3DS, one of those games, and just play through it. And I love that.
And it's just genuinely good too. Like Star Fox 64 is just genuinely fucking good. It's smooth to play, especially like the remake. It's just such a smooth game to play. They everything fucking looks great on the 3DS screen, and all those multiple paths too. Oh, yes.
So good.
Love me some replayability.
And the thing I love about Star Fox 64 on the 3DS is that you get 2 modes. You get the original 64 mode, which is as hard, quote unquote, as it was on the Nintendo 64. And then you get the Star Fox 64 3DS mode, which is just an easier version of the game, which is perfect to get your bearings in and go through all the stages, find out what the enemy kill count is to get the medals on every single planet, and then take that to the 64 and do that. And then go into hard mode on the 64 and do that, which is a fucking bitch. But at least Fox gets some cool glasses, so.
Were those the only 64 remakes that we got on 3DS?
I think so. Let me do a quick Google search. Nintendo 64 remakes 3DS.
Because I know Super Mario 64 was on DS.
Yes. Okay.
I think that was about it.
Yeah. So Star Fox 64, Rayman 3D, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then the other two are Diddy Kong Racing and Super Mario 64, but those are for DS.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Still pretty cool.
I mean, uh, they're saying that Kirby Triple Deluxe is a somewhat remake of Crystal Shards. I don't believe that.
No,
No.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's very wrong. So any notable DS games that you like playing on the 3DS?
Oh, dude, any Professor Layton game. Or any from the DS, I mean, but I guess there's like 4 of them. The first Professor Layton game I ever beat, oh my god, what the fuck was it called? Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box?
Diabolical Machine or something like that.
I think it's either box or machine, I forget, but yeah, Professor Layton is really, really good. Of course, Chrono Trigger DS.
Man, so fucking good.
What the fuck is it called? Let me look at my phone now real quick.
So
I can't think of any off the top of my
while you do that, Thrak, I cannot tell you how many times Thrak and I have been playing something over Xbox Live, and he is just talking nonstop about Professor Layton and how good it is and how I should try it. And no, I am not going to try it. I don't have the brains for it. I don't want to feel smart after solving a puzzle. I want to feel good after killing a locust by blowing its brains off. So, no, I'm not playing Professor Layton Threat.
Oh man. Oh, okay. So there were a couple of no, there was like 3 Atlas games that started on DS that they remade for the 3DS that are really fucking good. Radiant Historia.
Oh yes,
this is super fucking good. And then SMT Strange Journey Redux. That one is so fucking much better than the DS original. Holy shit. And then the 2 Devil Survivor games, super fucking good strategy games. And then one of my favorite DS games is one that fucking nobody knows about. It's called Contact. And that game is just super weird, but super good.
Give me a second. Keep talking about Contact.
You fucking... So... What is it? So the top screen the entire time? Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Somebody knows Contact. Holy. Every time I try to talk to Tommy about it, he's like, stop talking about this. No one knows what you're saying.
I don't know what it is. Because the thing is, I used to listen to a lot of Get Played. And one of the hosts, Heather, does this segment where she brings out the most obscure games she has in her collection. And one of them was Contact. And she's talking about it. I'm like, that game sounds fucking awesome. And I looked up the price, and it's like $160. I'm like, whatever. I don't need it. I went to a convention not too long ago, and I found it for $80. I'm like, if it's $80 here, maybe it's cheaper on eBay. It was $50 on eBay, so I fucking bought it. I'm
fuck yeah,
so
dude. That game,
about that.
It's so good. It's weird at first. Was it on the top screen? Mm-hmm. All you see is like the professor and his like dog cat thing, Mochi, and it's in like an Earthbound, like isometric 16-bit kind of visual style. And then on the bottom screen you play as Terry, and everything's way more detailed, way more like bright and colorful. And fuck, the combat is weird because it's like Xenoblade Chronicles. Like you go into attack mode and he just attacks on his own, using whatever you have equipped, whether it's like a kitchen knife or your fists or like a pan or some shit.
Like a 12-year-old stabbing monsters with a kitchen knife.
Yeah, dude. And you can get different costumes that like change how he plays. Yeah, because there's like a chef costume that makes you better at cooking, but also makes you better with knives. There's like a stuntman outfit or something like that makes you better with like blunt weapons or something stupid, and then there's like a fucking Eskimo suit that makes you really good at water magic. I don't. Game's so fucking weird, but it's good.
I'm gonna throw that game on one of the backlog of dooms. I think on the next one. I want to do like fucking games that I will never play that I own, and I know that one's gonna be one, and The World Ends With You is gonna be another one that I'm gonna throw on there that I'm never gonna play.
Oh my god, I love The World Ends. That's another missed fucking opportunity. I don't know why they remade it for fucking Switch, where you only have one fucking screen and mobile phones, when they could have. I realize this was like at the end of the fucking 3DS's life cycle, but they could have made The World Ends With You, the final cut or whatever the fuck it's called. They could have made it so much better if it was for 3DS and not the fucking Switch.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Now I'm looking at my games here, and I see that we got on the 3DS fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. How insane is that?
Oh yeah. There was actually like a few games that were originally on the PS2 that they fucking somehow made playable and good on the 3DS. Because yeah, there was Metal Gear Solid 3, there was Tales of the Abyss.
Yes.
And Dragon Quest 8.
Right.
And there was one other one that I can't think of, but that's fucking insane. I don't know how they did it. And they had fucking Xenoblade Chronicles, a game from the fucking Wii. They somehow got that playable on the 3DS. Well, new 3DS, but it's insane. So many great fucking games.
Was this console considered a failure?
I don't think so.
Because
Let's see how many it sold.
holy fuck, dude. Like, you're mentioning, like, it had PS2 games, and yeah, it did. It had GameCube games. It had fucking Luigi's Mansion on it.
Oh, yeah.
It granted, it was at the end of the system's life cycle, but it's still fucking playable. Like, I went through the entire game when it came out on 3DS and beat it and had an amazing time, and people hate it for some reason. But it works.
The 3DS sold basically 76 million units. So I don't think it was a failure.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, talking about it, I feel like this is the perfect console. I don't know how else to describe this, because you got fucking the Mega Man Zero collection is on it. You got Mega Man Metroidvanias with Mega Man CX and CX Advent. I mean, you can play the old Castlevania DS games, you know, Order of Ecclesia, Portrait of Ruin, Dawn of Sorrow, which Dawn of Sorrow is the worst one, but whatever. The new Castlevania Mirror of Fate, which bridges Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. And that game set up Lords of Shadow 2 to be this amazing game, and it just fucking shit the bed when it came out. It was so bad. I was so mad because I loved Mirror of Fate so much. It was so good.
Oh man. And then another really fucking fantastic series that I said I was gonna hype up in this fucking episode was the Etrian Odyssey series, because fucking 1 through 3 on the DS. Of course, you can play on the 3DS, but then we got 4, 5, and Nexus, and we got like a mystery dungeon one as well too, but that doesn't count. But oh my god, dude, the fucking Etrian Odyssey series is so good. I still don't know how you pronounce it. Etrian. I'm gonna keep saying Etrian, but fucking oh my god. So just like party of 5, 3 in the front, 2 in the back, but you get to make the fucking characters. Like Nexus is probably the best in terms of customization, because you have fucking so many classes to choose from, and the character classes are fucking nuts. It's not just your fucking regular boring ass like, oh, warrior, thief, mage, healer, whatever the fuck. It's like, what is it? One is oh shit. There's one class I forget the name of, but they're all about like, they have a gigantic fucking spear, and like the more abilities you use, or the more you attack with your spear, the more heat it generates, and it's based all around like just beating enemies, building up heat, and then dispersing that heat in like a gigantic fucking explosion. There's a spellcaster class that I also forget the name of, but instead of just casting, fireball or thunderbolt, they'll create this ring around the enemies, and it'll like disable certain body parts or disable keep the enemy from casting spells of a certain element, or like I guess, what is it, like curse the whole enemy team with like one certain status ailment, shit like that. That's really fucking cool. There's just so many cool classes to choose from. You can customize like the way they look, their fucking voices. Of course, you can make a name for them, and then like the gameplay is super fucking rad because it's like a first person dungeon crawler, kind of like old school, like wizardry, I guess. And so you're going through the dungeons, and rather than, there is an option to auto map the map as you're going along, but on the bottom screen you draw out the map with your stylus, and you can draw walls, mark where a chest is, or mark where a lever is, and it's just so fun to basically role play the entire time, because like there will be little parts where I gotta take a breath. Holy shit!
Too excited. You know that as you're talking about it, about the first person dungeon exploration, it kind of sounds a lot like the original Persona 1 and 2, because they were first person dungeon crawlers like that.
Yeah, dude. And fuck, yeah, there's little segments where like your party will take a break and undo something, or it'll be like your party comes across this fruit tree and you realize you could probably eat the fruits and take a load off and all this shit. And it's fun to like kind of role play and create these like personalities and like create who these characters are in your minds. And like I've always done that with not just this, but like Dungeons and Dragons. like I'll just create who this person really is in my mind and make like fucking stupid, convoluted backstories and shit. And it's just, god damn, I love that. I love Etrian Odyssey so fucking much. They're so good. Not a single bad one in the whole series. All good. One through Nexus, all good.
I'm gonna have to play them because I got 1 through 3 physical on Switch when I went to Orlando a couple of weeks ago, and I need to play them because you're the only person I've heard from our entire circle of podcasters that is this ravenous about the games, and I need to know why.
It's just, I guess, pure dungeon crawling fun is like, there's no, the story is always like plain. It's just like, oh, there's this tree, Yggdrasil, right? You got to get to the bottom or top of it and claim the treasure, right? And then that's the whole story. But like, it's just, the gameplay is just super good, and it's got the coolest fucking gameplay loop ever. I mean, it's basically just Monster Hunter. Like, when you kill enemies, you get gold and you get materials, and you take those materials back to town, sell them, and as you sell more and more materials and find new materials to sell, you'll unlock new weapons, new armor, and slowly become stronger and stronger. And of course, when you level up, there's these like insane fucking skill trees for each character class and everything. And it's so fun to just like, to kind of learn how each class plays and kind of build their skills based around how the other characters play, and kind of basically get the most out of each turn and kind of, I guess, synergize your whole team. Like, if you were just, I guess, how the fuck do I explain it? You can get so much damage in one turn if you really pick characters that synergize so well and just blast apart enemies, and even on like their own turn. I don't know. It's just so fucking great.
It sounds awesome.
It's the map drawing is really different on the Switch remakes or remasters or whatever, but if you just set it to auto map, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not.
It plays really well.
I'm too lazy to draw a map. I'll just auto map the whole thing. Just go like that. Now, so we're at 50. I got a couple more questions for you. Probably 2.
Hell yeah.
So first one, and I alluded to this earlier. What are the 3 games or the collection of games that you have in your collection that you are proud to say, I have these and nobody can take these away from me.
The one that I'm the most proud of is fucking Yokai Watch 3.
Oh, man.
Because that game, I just looked it up on Game Eye just now. It's $363, complete in box, I guess. And I was like the one person in the world that pre-ordered that fucking game. And, like, I can't believe, like, yeah, nobody bought it, so it probably didn't sell all that well, I guess. That's probably why it's so expensive now, but that one for sure. And then Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, that one's getting pretty fucking expensive, but that's just such a cool crossover. Like, I love Professor Layton, and sometimes I kind of fall asleep playing Phoenix Wright, but I do like Phoenix Wright. And Atrian Odyssey Nexus, because I guess that one is also shooting up for some reason. I guess that was a late release too, so probably nobody bought that.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. So I'm looking at my Game Eye, and it says Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is 160.
Oh my god! Yep.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is 142.
Oh my god!
Kid Icarus Uprising is 110. What the fuck? This has got to be wrong.
The Snake Eater one sounds right, because that one definitely shot up over the past, I think, 6 months, because of the they announced that, like,
the remake of
big
Delta.
honkin' collection, yeah,
and the collection, yeah. But it also says that Pokemon Heart Soul Silver is 697, and Heart Gold is 423, and I know that's not right. There's
no Heart Gold is as far as I know, that was the more expensive one.
Yeah, and Diamond 300, like that can't fucking be right.
I don't know about
Super
that.
Princess Peach 178. No.
Stupid Princess Peach.
Yeah, no, this can't be right. But no, man, if I had to say games that I'm proud of, I've recently managed to get a full foil copy in box of
Oh man,
Metal Slug 7.
Oh god damn it.
So I think I paid $130 for it. No, how much was it? It wasn't that much. It was $70, something like that.
God,
yeah, it was $70. Yeah, I got it.
I
got it when I went to Boston. Like, I saw it and I told the dude, like, let me look at it. And he just keeps talking it up. I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't buy it. And then my friend tells me, he's like, dude, why don't you buy it? It's like, because I've seen it for 120, 180. I don't know. And he says, it's $70. Buy the fucking game. And I look at my wife. She's like,
and it's Metal Slug.
Yeah, like, I look at my wife. She's like, just buy the fucking game. I'm like, okay. So I bought it. We went to Orlando.
Thanks, honey.
So we flew into Orlando, and we go to my retro game store back in Orlando that I absolutely love. And I see the game without the foil, used for 130. I'm like, yeah, I did the right thing. So I am super proud of this Metal Slug.
God damn it.
And I think the other one is just the Pokemon collection, man. I'm so happy that I managed to get.
That's one to be proud of.
I managed to get the main lines, and I'm never gonna play them, but I have them. So
you're just holding on to them like fucking Bilbo. You're
right?
Like, yes, my pro. Well, I guess he doesn't say that. It's Gollum that says that, but whatever. You got it.
So I told my wife, when I die, you have to play through every game that I have if you want to sell them. So if you see a game that's a high value game, you need to play through it, beat it, and then you can sell it. I don't care if they're going to cut the power off. I don't care if my funeral expenses are repossessing the cats and dogs and the car and whatever. No, you got to play the games and beat them first. So hopefully she does that after I'm dead.
You'll be like, listen, I've hidden one piece of my will in each of the Pokemon games. I've hacked them. You see, I've hacked them a little bit. I put a little bit of my will in there. You have to play all the way through the game and the post game in order to find all the pieces to my will and put it all together.
Like, she sells the entire collection, and I'm just so mad that I become tangible and I just slap her on the forehead. It's like, why'd you sell them? But so I had another question for you, and I feel like we've just been ranting and rambling on about everything and anything 3DS. I do want to make a follow-up episode to this, but I want it to be a little bit more concise. And I just want you for the next episode, and this is on your time, whenever you're ready, whenever you get through it. I want you to take
I'm already ready.
take
sorry.
2 games from the 3DS or DS that you absolutely fucking love. Go through them, and then I'll bring 2 games that I absolutely fucking love, and we'll just sit down and talk about them. Because I feel like with your taste in games that's so different yet similar to mine, I feel like you can teach me about games that I would end up enjoying. Like, I know that I can get into Shin Megami Tensei if I try, but I need to know that it's worth it.
Oh my god, it's so worth it. Yeah, this sounds like a great fucking idea, dude.
All right. So, for now, is there anything else you want to say about the 3DS, the DS, games, anything at all?
Oh man, I feel like we kind of talked more about games we did anything. Like the 3DS was so fucking packed full of cool shit. I guess if we're gonna go out on one thing, I think we should go out on themes, man, because it was fucking loaded with themes, and themes were like the coolest fucking shit to me, because you could just slap your favorite game art or whatever in the background and had cool background music. And I've I've bought so many themes, but I've only ever used the Dreamcast theme because it just looks so cool in the background, and it plays the shop theme from like Phantasy Star Online, I think is what it is. What about you? What themes were your favorite on that fucking thing?
I never put a theme on it.
What the fuck?
Like I would see that there were themes available, and like the little icon would pop up, and I'd be like, "Oh shit, I got something!" And when I went and looked, there was like new themes, but you have to pay $2 for them. I was like, I don't want to do that.
Son of a bitch!
Right? Like,
I'm still waiting for them to put themes on the Switch. God damn it!
That's never gonna happen, dude.
No, don't say that.
The Switch is.
They have that whole.
It's almost at
they have
the
that
door.
whole themes section. It's so yeah, that's true. Yeah, they keep saying the new one's gonna come out in like next year.
Right.
Like they have that whole fucking section for themes in the settings, but it's just white or black. Like, give me one for fucking Breath of the Wild, or like
they barely gave us folders, and like they don't fucking work right the way that they should. I don't think we're getting themes.
Fuck, man. The Badge Arcade on the 3DS is cool also.
Never mess with that either.
I don't...
Dude.
Fuck.
I did mess around with Face Raiders while I worked.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
While I worked at the hospital, because there was a whole lot of nothing to do when I was a respiratory therapist. So I would play.
You've got like sick elderly people in Face Raiders.
like did
half dead?
Like, did they pronounce them dead? Okay, I took a picture and just take them, just shoot the dead guy.
Make bees out of them.
Right. Like fucking stab victims, like say cheese.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
But no, the thing I like about the 3DS the most, and this is why I say that it's like the perfect console, is that you have everything that's 3DS and everything that's DS. Especially if you have a 2DS XL, you can play anything.
Hell yeah.
I do wish the screen was better, but it is still fucking amazing.
And it's, I guess I've never done it myself, but apparently the 3DS is super easy to hack. So if you wanted to, I'm not saying that you could or should, but if you wanted to, you could also have N64 and like PS1 games and Genesis games. Well, I guess you can't already have Genesis games on there, but yeah, you can have PS1 games on a 3DS. It's powerful enough to run PS1 games. That's pretty cool.
Right. You know, Thrax said that it takes like 10 minutes to hack it. And I have a Galaxy 3DS somewhere around here that I told him, it's like, dude, I'll just send it to you. You hack it and send it back. He said, yeah, do it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Because,
I know.
like, it's not that I don't trust him. It's just that I don't know if it's going to work afterwards. It gets hacked.
Yep.
So.
You cherish that thing way too much.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to it. It's
like,
oh, man.
I use my wife's 2DS XL and my Galaxy is like sitting somewhere, but you know, I just love the console so much. It's like my baby.
Exactly. Yeah.
I always have it in the carrying case, right? And I always
dude, yep.
carry like this little attachment for it.
Dude, I've got mine decked out with stickers.
Nice.
Well, I used to have a lot more, but I peeled them off and put more in there, and yeah. What's even in here anyway? Oh yeah, Yokai Watch 3.
Dude, that is insane. I never thought I would see one of those in via video that some other human was holding.
Fuck, only me, I guess.
Yeah, the craziest thing I have in here is Stella Glow.
Oh, I fucking love that game so much.
I saw about it and I haven't played it yet. I really need to play my 3DS backlog. I gotta stop playing Star Fox and play other stuff.
Stella Glow is worth it, dude. It's anime as fuck, and it kind of cheesy, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
go ahead. I just completely forgot something else that I wanted to ask you, and I just remembered.
I was gonna ask, did you ever use the Street Pass shit? That's a cool feature, but I live
somewhat like I when I went to Dragon Con, I had the 3DS on me, and I just turned it on and left it on, and I got coins or something out of it. I don't know exactly how that works, but yeah, I never really messed with it. I just kind of got coins and visit from people and something like that. It's weird.
It was a cool feature, but like, I feel like I guess I was late to having a 3DS, so that's probably my problem. But like, whenever I did just leave the 3DS on, I was just like, oh, time to get some Street Pass tags and add them to my Street Pass Me Plaza shit. And I would get like maybe 2 or 3. I got quite a few on the interstate, though, thankfully.
This is driving a bunch of DSs passing each other.
Yeah, dude. We're just holding them up.
I just remember what I wanted to ask you, and it's what's a game that you don't have that you would love to have in your collection?
Oh, my God. I'm pulling my wish list up right the fuck now. There's a lot that I fucking missed, for sure on the original DS, but also on the 3DS. If I had to pick one from the 3DS that I wish I had bought when it was way fucking cheaper, it's the last Professor Layton game that I don't own, and that's the Azran Legacy, because it's $150. But I've always wanted Drone Tactics for the DS, but that's also $150, and I just don't feel like shelling out that amount of money for Beetle Tactics. Yeah.
So I have 7th Dragon 3 code VFD bundle. It's an an RPG. I really want to get that one. And another one that I want to get, and I am not ashamed to say this, is Senran Kagura Red Crimson 2, Crimson Battle 2.
That's also on my wish list.
Because I had it on the 3DS. I traded it in, bought it again, like complete in box for $20 at GameStop back in 2017. Somehow it's not in my collection, so I don't know if I traded it in again or it's lost somewhere. And Limited Run Games did a reprint for $20 and I didn't buy it. And now I went to look for the game yesterday and it's over $60 and I want to fucking shoot myself.
God damn it.
Because that game is so fucking fun.
That's how I feel about Metal Slug 7. I had that in my cart on eBay for fucking $60 like 4 years ago.
Damn.
Like a little bit before COVID, and I was like no, it's something else that just came out. I was like, no, I'm gonna buy this instead. And now I want to Persona 3 myself so bad. Just fucking
it's Orpheus.
Yeah. What? What's Oh, I was just thinking of a maybe three virtual console games do you think you've played the most on the 3DS?
Definitely Metroid. Let me let me just check because I don't know which ones I have. Because I know I have a lot. There's a Castlevania like on that was on the virtual console and DSi that I put a lot of time into it, but I never finished.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it. It's like Vampire or something.
It's called Soul of Darkness.
Maybe. There we go.
Soul of Darkness. So for virtual console, I know that I put a lot of time into Risky's Revenge because I beat it recently for the podcast.
Ooh.
Hated it.
Oh, never mind. Ooh.
But the original Shantae was fucking amazing. I loved that game. It was a technical marvel that they got that game to run the way it did on the Game Boy Color. I did put a lot of time on Super Metroid and Soul of Darkness. Other than that, Mario Party, the top 100, because my wife likes to play that game. So sometimes we sit outside on the balcony and just play the game together. But what about you?
That's cool. Oh, fuck. For sure, Earthbound, because I love that game way more than anybody ever should. Oh yeah, Contra 3.
Ooh,
I've played that game entirely too much.
that's a good one.
And I think the last one is fucking... No. We'll go with Defenders of Oasis, because they had like a bunch of Game Gear games on there. Then Defenders of Oasis is this like Arabian Nights style, like turn-based RPG, where like one character is this like I guess Arabian prince, and then your other teammate is a genie who can use magic, and then your other teammate is just like some sword dancer guy, and it's pretty cool.
That sounds pretty interesting. What's the name again?
Fuck, let me make sure I got it right. Defenders of Oasis, I'm pretty sure.
Defenders of Oasis. Is that this was a virtual console game?
Yes, yeah, it is Defenders of Oasis.
Oh,
yeah.
it's a Genesis game. No, a Game Gear game.
Yep.
Oh, I can
Had
probably
quite
get
a few
that
Game Gear
running
games
on the
on there.
Steam Deck then. Huh, I never seen this game before. Interesting.
Neither did I until the virtual console. Once again, thank you, virtual console.
Yeah. Shit, dude, we didn't even touch on Fire Emblem, on the Advance Wars games.
Yep. Fuck.
There's so many amazing games. Let's see what else I can see here. Final Fantasy Tactics. All of the Shin Megami games. There's so many fucking Shin Megami games on this console. Kirby.
How the
Planet Robobot.
How the fuck did we forget about those? Planet Robobot. Shit. That game is so good.
You know, I love Triple Deluxe, but Kirby didn't make sense until Planet Robobot to me. So that's the game that got me into Kirby, even after I had beaten a couple of Kirby games before.
Oh, fuck. There was even the Zero Escape games that are basically like Saw visual novels.
Man, so much.
Oh.
So we definitely need to Mario and Luigi. You were just gonna say it. Your namesake for the podcast.
I was just gonna say Mario and Luigi. Fuck, man.
So we definitely need to do another part to this because there's just so much in games that we haven't talked about. So just let me know when we'll reconvene. We can do the pick 2 games each, talk about them, and
hell yeah,
shit. Because the 3DS has a lot to fucking offer, and I'm glad that I have one because there are some people trying to get one now, and they are having a tough time.
Sucks to be them, man.
Oh yeah. So, Aaron, tell me about Superpod Saga.
Yeah, so each episode, Tommy and I, and more often than not, a guest, I guess Tommy and I will take turns choosing a different topic for each episode, and it'll be just whatever random topic we have in mind. Like, we'll have one about rhythm games, one all about the GameCube. Of course, Chris, we had you on to talk about our favorite remakes, remasters, and reboots.
Yes.
And yeah, like I said, we have guests pretty frequently now. Then yeah, we just hang out, talk about our favorite games about whatever the hell topic we're talking about, and then we have our little ad breaks where we just goof around even more. And yeah, you can find all of our stuff on superpodsaga.com. Our episodes, blogs, social medias, Discord, all of that stuff.
Nice. I am a big fan of Superpod. Usually Superpod is what drives me to work on Monday morning.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I fucking love this show because it's funny, and I'm still not sure that Tommy is a person, even though I've talked to him and he's
nobody is.
He's responded to me. Yet I also know that he has a Steam Deck, but he says that he doesn't.
I fucking, oh my god, I'm gonna go through our messages. I swear to God, he said he was getting a Steam Deck, but he was like, I never said anything about that.
Dude, that is my favorite running joke. 'Cause he gets so upset when they bring up the Steam Deck.
Fuck. Oh my god. I know he did.
Oh man. But it's one of my favorite shows of the week. It helps me start the week off right. So it's way more than worth a listen just to hear both of you talking about great games and then making jokes and talking about your Midwest childhoods. and how Twin Peaky they were.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome to hear. We're both glad that you like the show.
Yeah, no, it's great, and being on it's a whole lot of fun. So, thank you for being on, man. This was great. I can't wait to talk more 3DS with you eventually, because I feel like we should quit both of our shows and just start a 3DS podcast and call it the 3DS experience or the 3D experience to compete with Thrak and Bill and see who has the best experience podcast based on a console. They're going to run out of games way before we are, but we'll have a better time than they do.
Damn, that's a good idea. We should do a little side series about that. That's a fucking awesome idea.
Right? And they can't be mad because we stole their name, but it's a 3DS.
I mean, technically they stole their name from every fucking band in the 60s. The Jimi Hendrix Experience, and that's all I know.
Right? So, but no, dude, seriously, I can't wait to talk more about this. Thank you for being on. It was a great time. Unfortunately, I got other stuff that I have to do in the backyard because my wife is lighting a fire by herself, and I think her mom is probably drunk, so that's a bad combination. So,
oh fuck, go!
So yeah, that's it for this episode, everyone. Thank you for listening. Go check out Superpod Saga at superpodsaga.com, and that's it. Do you want to say goodbye to everyone, Aaron?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everyone.